Okay. Whoa. Hey guys, it's Sergio here and welcome to my channel. And in celebration of Pride, I'm going to be showing you the hair tutorial on how to achieve Madonna's iconic Confessions on a Dance Floor hairstyle, to which she described to be her weenie disco rolls. I don't think there's a lot of videos here on YouTube or anywhere at all that show you how to achieve that particular look. There are a lot of videos out there that provide you a tutorial on how to achieve the 70s disco wave or the 70s disco curl or the Farrah Fawcett curls, but not Madonna's look. And her look has more of a defined curl compared that to a regular disco curl. So I'm going to be going through a step-by-step process on how to achieve that. I've impersonated Madonna in the past year, specifically channeling her Confessions look, and I've spent years collecting certain props and costumes. Some of them are actually the exact same to what she wore during that era, and at the same time trying to study how she or Andy Lecomte, her stylist, achieved that look for her, specifically the hairstyle, because it is quite, well, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's very specific in terms of technique. So what you need for this tutorial: hair dryer or hair blower. This is Conair. Something to straighten your hair. This is the Revlon hairbrush. This is the first version. I know there's two versions of this now that you can get out of Amazon. And this is not a hair curler. I think this is the exact same to what Andy Lecomte used for her back in 2005. Also, you can get this from Amazon, but any hair curler would work. Sorry, I'm just pulling out hair here, and I know that's disgusting. But yeah, those are just the three things you need. You don't need anything else. If you have a different hair straightener for yourself and don't have this, that could work too as well. You just have to apply the same technique when I'm showing you how to blow dry or how to dry out your hair. And you're probably thinking, you need to blow dry your hair first. Why can't we just go straight to styling it? That's why this look is so different than everyone else's. So, other than that, what you'll need, obviously, is long hair. If you're wearing a wig, you can probably try to blow dry or style your wig the same way I'm going to actually show you. My hair is really the same length as hers during that time. So let me just pull this out. So my length really is past the shoulder, which could actually work. There you go. There's a reason why it looks like this right now, and I will tell you why. Second, you will need layered hair. So you might need to cut or chop off a few bits of your hair. When I say layered, it's mostly the front that needs to be cut. Sorry, I'm actually moving all around here. My hair at the front is way past the nose. I don't know if you can see that. Just at the tip of my chin here. It can go shorter, but preferably just past your nose. That'll be a good length. I've gone shorter and it's worked, but yeah, just make sure it's completely layered, way past your nose at the very front. The next one is that you need freshly washed hair. Your hair needs to be free of dirt and oil in order for you to actually style it and gain that full body or same body that she has. So if you try to style it with like 4-day-old hair that's completely filled with oil and dirt, it's just gonna look flat. No volume, no body. It looks sad. So to get the full effect, freshly washed hair. So what I'm gonna do right now is hop in the shower, wash my hair, and you need to wash yours too as well. And I'll meet you guys back here for the rest of the tutorial. All right, we're back. I just washed my hair and applied a hair smoother just so I can actually comb through it easily. I did part my hair on the side, and the left side here, similar to where Madonna's part is. So the next step now is to blow dry your hair. But before that, I'm going to be applying a leave-in conditioner. It's Cantu leave-in conditioner repair cream. Because yes, I actually bleached my hair. So I need something to repair it. I'm just gonna use probably a palm size of it. Not a lot because I don't want my hair to be extremely heavy with cream. I'm just gonna use this much here and apply it to the base down to the tip of my hair, not the roots. You don't need to really apply this to the roots because that's gonna make your hair or scalp oily. It's time to blow dry your hair. So I have my blow dryer plugged in already. I don't have the diffuser, I lost it. So we're just gonna be using the regular head here. So we're gonna actually blow dry this and high and then switch it to cool. We're not gonna leave our hair too dry because we're gonna hair straighten it with the Revlon blow dryer brush. You can also use a flat iron if you have that one to straighten your hair. I think this one is just faster for me because it pulls or it actually gathers a big chunk of my hair. So the way I'm gonna be blow drying my hair is that I'm gonna actually be pulling my hair forward as I'm blow drying it. By the way, when I say pull, gently just pull your hair forward, not like pull it aggressively. Okay, we're back. We're done blow drying our hair. It's not as dry. There's a bit of wetness to it, but this is what I look like when I actually have my hair blow dried. I really do need to straighten it afterwards though. So we're gonna straighten our hair. But prior to that one, you can actually apply any heat resistant products. So it actually protects your hair from further damaging it while you're hair straightening it. I'm gonna actually use this Tresemme Repair and Protect number 7. Let's apply that generous amount to my palm here. And after this, we're gonna group the front side of my head here, both left and right. And we're gonna start straightening back side of my hair. Now, I forgot to mention or explain as to why we're pulling our hair forward as we're blow drying our hair, because we're going to be doing the exact same thing when we're straightening our hair. The reason behind that one is because Madonna's hairstyle actually has all her hair, mostly in the midsection of her head or the crown area, all pulled forward. And when you're curling it, it makes it look full, and that's what we're aiming for in here. And it helps a lot if your hair is clean, free of dirt and oil. So it's good to do it after washing your hair. And just before styling it, as you're straightening your hair, you want to pull your hair forward. So you're kind of training it to stay forward. Now, this is going to help basically make your head a little bit more narrow looking. I have a wider forehead. I don't have a high forehead. I think the way you're actually measuring your forehead is through the number of fingers, starting from the tip of your eyebrow. So I have 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have a normal forehead, but I have a very wide forehead here, so there's a lot of space on the side. So if you actually share the same size of forehead too as well, if you have a wider forehead, this technique will definitely help you hide a portion or the side portion of your forehead and make it look more narrow. Forgive me for not having the fanciest looking pins. I'm going for the one from the dollar store, and they work a lot for me if I just need to part or group my hair. All right, so we're gonna start off by straightening the back side or the back portion of our head. Okay, that's looking fine. Now that we're done this portion of the hair, we're gonna be straightening the top portion of my head. So just releasing that. All right, that's, oh, before I do that, I'm gonna put this behind so we don't have to go through it again. So while we're straightening this portion of our hair, the top and front portion of our hair, we're pulling it forward. So very similar to how we straighten the back portion. Everything is just done by pulling it forward. That way we'll train our hair to to stay that way or to stay forward just before styling it. So watch and observe. Now I'm going with the cool setting. Okay, so that's the left side. It looks pretty good. So we're gonna be doing the exact same thing on the right side now. So you start off with high and then you ended up with the cool blow setting. Okay, so we're done straightening our hair. It's looking pretty good. Obviously, we're not done yet though, but I haven't actually applied any finishing products to it. We're gonna do that right after we style our hair. So I just plugged our curling iron here, so it's gonna take probably a couple of minutes to heat up properly. So we're gonna start off, there are gonna be two parts to styling this. First is that we're gonna actually start curling the tip or the ends of our hair, not the base yet. We're gonna be doing that last. The way I'm gonna be doing it is that I'm gonna actually be curling them upwards. So in a way, it's like, how do I call it? Clockwise. So I'm gonna start by doing the back. Okay, and while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. 15 might be too long. So I think this is hot enough already. Yep. Okay, it's a simple curl. Nothing too dramatic, but we just want something like this to start off with. Let me do the rest of my hair. So your hair should look like this. Keep it that way for now. I'm gonna do the right side. So upwards. Pull it down a little bit. Roll again. Oops. Okay. That's good. Okay, that was not even 10 seconds. That was like 2 seconds and I achieved that. I'm gonna be doing the rest of my hair and I will be right back. So after just styling the tip of your hair, we're gonna be brushing it. I'm gonna use this mini detangler here simply to add volume to your hair, and that's the reason why we want your hair to be freshly washed before styling it, is to achieve that volume. I don't know if you call this the base, but the middle portion of your hair. Sorry if I'm actually using the wrong term there. So let me just brush it very quickly, just to give it that bounce. There you go. And yeah, this is just the tip of your hair. All right. And already you're seeing some of that dramatic curl happen. So you can recurl it if you want and lock it in with hairspray. I'm not gonna be doing that. It's late at night. I don't want to apply too much product on my hair. Okay, so now we're done with that step. It's time to apply the curls to the middle portion of your hair. The way this works is that you're gonna start by gathering a portion, and we're gonna start with the front. I'm gonna actually do the left side here, and you're gonna clamp at the very middle of your hair. Then curl upwards the exact same direction as to how you curl the tip. So I guess it's counterclockwise in this situation. I could be wrong. Let's start off by doing that now, and then you'll see the result. So start off from the middle, and then just curl upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 10 seconds. And then I'm releasing it by not pulling, I'm just releasing it normally. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Okay, I could have curled that a little higher. Now that we have that, let's leave it for now. And then we're gonna brush it just to add a lot more volume. So we're not done yet because we need to do the exact same thing in a few pieces of your hair in the midsection here. Not all the way back though. I'm just gonna actually gather this. So while we're actually doing this curl, you're pulling your hair forward again. Okay, this is important because this curl that you're gonna be doing from the base or from the middle portion of your hair upwards, it's gonna try to latch onto this. Make sure to avoid the curling iron touching your scalp. You don't want to burn yourself in the ear too as well. And I'm going to release it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think that's good. You're already seeing the effect of it. You definitely need layered hair. So the shorter, the better. I think my hair is a little longer. That's why it's coming out with this kind of a curl. Now I'm just going to do the rest of the hair here. It's really optional for you if you want to. I just want to add a little bit more curl on the side and just towards the back. Okay, I feel like I want to leave this longer, so when I do brush it, there's a lot more volume and the curl is a lot more stronger. So I think you kind of get the idea now as to how that's looking. So we're gonna do this portion of the head, I think somewhere around there, and then we're gonna be doing this portion again, pulling it forward and starting out from the midsection of your hair. So this is crucial and extremely dangerous because you can easily burn your forehead. So try to avoid getting the curling iron close to your forehead and try to curl upwards and away from your forehead, like so. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit. Now, as you notice, I'm not actually doing the tip of the hair. I lost count, so I'm gonna be releasing this in 3, 2, 1. I may need to redo this. Whip. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right, this is good. Just to realign that. Okay, right now. Okay, so let me redo that. Okay, maybe I went a little too high there, but I'm just gonna redo it very quickly and try to gather and curl it so it picks up some portion of the end of the hair. Okay, just fixing it quickly here. Release. There you go. Okay, it's looking fine. It's just a little too high. We're gonna try to leave it as it is, and then we're gonna actually focus on curling this portion here. And I'm gonna start off by, whoop, there you go. I'm gonna start off maybe around here, clamp, and then curl upwards. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the same thing too as well to this section of the hair, and let's just end it from there. Okay, now I want to actually use the brush and brush this portion out and see how the volume goes. Okay, it's looking nice. Look at that. Ooh. Now I want to see if I can actually fix this, because now it looks like I may need to curl the tip a little bit. So We certainly did the left portion right, but the right one's a little fly. So I'm not quite sure if that's the look that we're trying to achieve there, but let me try to fix it by recurling it. And that'd be easy by just doing the exact same thing, same portion. But this time I'm gonna go a little bit lower and then tilt it as I'm curling it upwards. So let's try that, see how it works. That is a high. That's definitely a higher curl than I expected it to be. Wow, look at that one. Whoa, okay, let me do just the side here. We're gonna curl really just the midsection so it continues to pick up this curl that we just did. That is, wow, that is the highest curl I've done for this kind of a look. Okay, see what I'm gonna be doing here? I'm just gonna try to connect this to that hair that I just curled. That's it, that should be it. It looks so high. Wow, I didn't expect it to be that high though. Okay, so I'm really happy with the left side. The right side though, that is high. Definitely higher than what she actually had there. But we're gonna stick around with this look. I'm gonna do the rest here. Okay, let's see if we can now brush it out and see how the volume looks like. Oh, okay. Whoa. Woo. This is basically the look that we're trying to achieve. A little too bouncy. Look at these curls. That's definitely a disco weenie roll there. Oh my goodness, how big this hair is. And just getting those rolls similar to hers. So this is good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to fix this a little bit here. Maybe it just requires some time. It'll actually go down later. But for now, I wanna actually fix my face and the outfit too as well, because I'm gonna be doing a quick shoot for shorts. So I'm gonna get back here with a full face of makeup, eyelashes, and then a full costume. So I'll see you in the flip side. Okay, so this is the finished look here, and it is, my God, that hair. That is amazing. I actually had to redo it a little bit because it went flat when I was doing makeup, but I locked it in with Hairstyle's hair oil, and this is the final look, and I'm loving it. And listen, I don't look like Madonna naturally. I'm just channeling her. And overall, I think we did a good job right now. So I'm gonna actually do the shoot. So I hope you guys actually find this video fun and helpful, especially the hair tutorial. If you like these kinds of videos, please subscribe, like, or comment. All right, I can't help myself. I have to do the shoot now, so I'm gonna end it from here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.